I'm promoting nothing.
Good.
Zero promotion. I'm promoting people being self-aware and kind to themselves and fighting for happiness. That's what I'm promoting. What are you promoting, my friend?
God, I wish I was promoting that. That's the right thing to promote.
Dan, Rob Riggle's here. You friends with Rob Riggle?
No, but I know Rob.
No, come on over here, Rob.
Rob, get in here.
Join the party,
get
man.
In here, brother.
Yeah, come on.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean, sorry?
I'm not trying to interrupt you guys.
You're contributing.
Well, thank you. That's a really positive way to look at it.
I think so.
But I expect nothing less from you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
By the way, this is an honor to meet you. I'm such a fan of yours, and
You're
I
very nice.
appreciate your work so much.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, really.
Thank you.
It's really cool to meet you. And
It's a pleasure.
I'm excited to meet you. Now, do you have a dog in this fight?
There are a couple dogs I have in the fight. One, my brother and I have a sports representation business.
Okay.
We rep a bunch of NFL players, and we get to know a lot of executives. I'm an enormous Howie Roseman fan. I think he's one of the best guys in the sport. He's brought a completely different football team now to his second Super Bowl, so I have a lot of respect for him. I'm also a diehard Jets fan. And the Chiefs don't necessarily bother me, right? They don't get in our way that much. We haven't crossed paths. They've been good when we've been bad, and vice versa.
Right.
But I will say I hate the Giants. As a Jets fan, I hate the New York Giants. So there's a big part of me that would like to see Philly win, because I know every Giants fan does not want that to happen.
So by proxy.
By proxy, I'm skewing Eagles because I love Howie Roseman, the GM, and I love the Giant fans having pain.
There you go. Okay, listen, that is a legitimate, honest answer.
That's my dog in the fight.
Yeah. And by the way, the Philly fans would say the same thing. They would have the same reasonings about the thing as you.
100%.
So
100%.
it feels justified.
I'm promoting nothing.
Good.
Zero promotion. I'm promoting people being self-aware and kind to themselves and fighting for happiness. That's what I'm promoting. What are you promoting, my friend?
God, I wish I was promoting that. That's the right thing to promote. No,
tell me, really.
On top,
by the way, I'm a businessman. I like promoting things. It's just not where my mind is right
on
this
top
second.
of promoting what you're promoting as well.
Yes.
Because
In addition to,
I'm an ambassador for PXG golf equipment.
Yes.
And I love them because Bob Parsons is a Marine. I'm a Marine.
Love.
And so I appreciate the work he does when it comes to the golf stuff, because I'm a golf junkie. I love golf.
How's your game?
My game's not bad. I'm a single-digit handicap. I'm on like a 9.
So my brother AJ got into it like 7 years ago from scratch. We'd never played. It wasn't our world. And he's really got into it. And I think he's a 7. And I think he told me yesterday that he had practiced with a pro at his new club. And they felt that after being with him a little bit, that he could get to a 5 this year.
See, does
that piss you off?
I'm happy for him, but it pisses me off a little bit.
Why are you a 9?
Because I didn't take a lesson until late in life.
How old?
I was 30. No, I was 41.
Yeah.
Late.
Yeah, late.
But I was playing since high school, so I was just
Bad habits.
I reinforced all these bad habits. Then I got so bad that I was like, I got to take a lesson or quit. Took a lesson, and thank God I did, because it reinvigorated my love for the game. And so anyway, so I've been playing PXG, but they got a new golf ball, my friend.
Tell me more.
They got a new golf ball. It is one of the best on the market. It just came out this week. It tests as well as any top brand. Think of the number 1 brand, right? They meet all the testing of that. So it's a great golf ball. Very excited for them.
How many people blame the ball or the club or the
better you get, the more
less.
you blame the ball.
Interesting.
Now the less experience you have, you
don't even realize it.
No, and you always blame the clubs, and it's the archer, not the arrow, right? That's what they always say.
100%.
And then if we're all being honest with ourselves, that's what it really comes down to.
Well, that's exactly where I was going.
Yeah, but if you're a good enough golfer, then the little things matter. The clubs, the ball, those things matter. If you're a straight amateur, none of that stuff matters. It's your swing. Trust me, it's your swing. But if the better you get, the more those little things can help.
I like that.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite golfer on the tour right now?
Jordan.
Love him.
Jordan Spieth. I love his attitude. I love his mentality, his attitude. I like the way he approaches his personal life, the way he greets and interacts with people. Love it.
I love that. I love that. And what about dog in the fight for you? Who do you think's winning this game?
I was born and raised in Kansas City.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a lock. It's done.
What was the hardest loss for you as a Chiefs fan ever?
Ever?
This
is back in the early 90s. We were playing Miami in a playoff game.
I remember that game like yesterday.
Nick Lowry missed the field goal at the end.
I remember.
And I was on a ski trip in Winter Park, Colorado, and it kind of ruined the rest of the trip. Because at that point, I was still holding on too tight. I was holding on too tight.
Yep.
And it really, because I had
I
visions in
remember
my
that game.
head.
And they had lost a heartbreaking playoff game in the 70s, I think, or 80s as well. Like, that game I remember vividly.
Yes.
That was I also remember, correct me if I'm wrong, the Colts beat them in that Harbaugh,
Recently,
right?
yes. And we
no,
were
no,
up,
not that one. Not the
when
Andrew
we were
Luck.
up by like 21?
Yeah, not Andrew Luck.
Yes.
I'm talking about.
Oh, we had, yes, that was the
remember?
year we were supposed to go to the Super Bowl. We
You
had
were
home field advantage.
That's right,
throughout
13-3.
13-3.
They were like 9-7. Right?
And then they
I
came in
remember
and
that
they beat
one.
us at Arrowhead.
I remember.
And I remember thinking when I watched that, because that was like 95, 96, 97, something like that. And I remember watching it thinking, well, they're at Arrowhead. We got this. This is our year.
Yeah.
And it was snatched away from us.
I remember that game. I think you were 13-3.
Yeah,
you guys
we were
really good.
We were. And it cut like a knife. And I think I listened to Bryan Adams cut like a knife on a loop for an entire week. It was bad.
I love it. It's great to be with you guys, really.
And Gary, it's so nice to meet you, man.
Such a pleasure, my
It
friend.
is
Continued
a pleasure.
success.
Absolutely.
Real
Right
pleasure.
back at you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.